Hey there, hi there, ho there. Okay. We're back for session 2 of our Seekers of Joth.
The other guys.
The other guys. Yeah, the other guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got Justin and Dell and Mark from across the pond joining us today to find out what's going to happen here on the top of Demon's Knob.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah.
All right. So, do a quick recap, right? Your characters, young people living in the village, isolated village of Kobeli, where there's only three adults in the community. Kantia, the old fighter Helgru, got one leg, and Uncle Arvin, kind of a sagely guy. Uncle Arvin died while trying to travel through a water portal back to Joth, the great city of Joth, which lies to the southeast. If I look at my map here. You guys then were asked by the remaining 2 adults to try going through that portal, see how it would go for you, how it would work out for you. And well, you did. You went with the drowned children, as she called her, the shrouded skeletal folk on the wagon that you got on this wagon and went into the water with them. But you were attacked in the portal, and unfortunately, I think it was don't tell me Sigvald, the cheesemaker.
Yes.
Did not make it. But Lucky Amon did make it back.
He couldn't cut it.
Couldn't cut it, yeah. So, with that portal kind of, cut off to you, you decide then to make for the river and cross the bridge, and then head down the Old King's Road towards the Iron Tavern, where there would be another portal that would take you to Joth. You before going there, though, Helgru told you that he had stuffed a secret cache of weapons and armor somewhere. Well, he told you it was in the bottom reaches of this tower on top of Demon's Knob. Demon's Knob. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's your name.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what? I got that from somewhere else. Oh, grow up. Anyways, you guys went there, traveled up. It's not that far either. I mean, it's only a couple miles from the village, and it's at the meeting of 2 rivers that come into one. Actually, I got this map here. I do. Okay, let's see. I was telling Justin I was trying to get this up on Roll20, but it didn't work. From the top of Demon's Knob, which is this tower here, you can see about 18 miles around. You can see that to the west you've got forest, hills and forests to the west. To the north you see this line of cliffs that rises up, and then mountains beyond to the north.
Oh, okay.
And then to the southeast you see beyond the forests, which you've been called, are the brambles, there are some swamplands. Before it fades into the distance, you can't see anything. But what's really kind of strange is this. The hills to the, what's this, northwest?
Yeah.
Right? Everything seems to be covered in a waxy coating, right?
Mm-hmm. You're saying it's like almost a red type gel or something like that, or something.
It's a kind of an orangey, amberish, waxy coating on everything. All right. I will try and get this map up eventually to you, and send a copy to you, guys. But you know that there is a bridge here that you can cross the river and then head east towards the Iron Tavern.
Okay.
But currently, you are up in this tower here, as we see on the screen here, and you've encountered some pigmen, and there's been some collapsing in this structure as you've been battling them. And now, just before we quit last time, 5 of them, I believe, were heading up the stairs towards you. Almond, I think it was you. You gave one of them a really good smack, the one that was already up the top.
Yep.
The 6th one, right? Okay. So as they were coming up the stairs started to collapse, and it also started to take some of the floor with it. Tim, the wizard's apprentice, he's outside, right, Del?
Yeah, he was at the base of the stair. He was at that opening.
Okay.
And right when they come up, he was going up right. He was starting to go right behind them whenever it collapsed. So.
Right.
That's where
Okay,
exactly
and so Almond and Bedlam, who are Justin's characters, are at the top.
Yeah, as well as I think one of
Alistair the astrologer.
I think Alistair's up there with us too. So
Okay, all right, and Mark, we'll get you in here shortly. But right now, the floor, the stairs collapsing. Your characters have to do something quickly to avoid falling down into the floor below. So we'll do simple dexterity checks. All right, rolling under your dexterity.
Okay. Did you want someone in particular to go first, or I guess Del, you're just going to roll dice, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to roll dice, but to be honest with you, I'm looking for my character sheet right now, and I haven't been able to find it. So it's, oh my gosh, I know I tucked it away in one of the books. But if you want to roll the first 2 while I'm going through here, maybe I'll find it real quick.
All right. So here's the first one. So first one is going to be Amin, and I need to get a 4 or less in order to succeed.
4 or
Ready?
less. Okay, here we go. Bye, Almond. Oh.
Yeah, he actually exploded before he landed on the floor. Okay, and then Bedlam is my next one.
What's he got yet?
Let's see. My sheets are kind of all over the place because we're not in the program yet. 12.
12. Did I not put?
Let's see. I'm going to put him in. So he is. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hey, so that makes Bedlam your guy, eh?
Yeah. My chaotic beekeeper.
Your chaotic beekeeper.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So this is all happening at once. The floor collapses. The stairs collapse. There's a whole bunch of squealing going on as the pigmen are crashing down to the floor below with some of you. For sure, Almond. Bedlam, though, is able to jump to safety, and is
All right.
he's on that second floor there with a big hole in it now. Okay.
Yeah.
And
he's
now
just like a crossbeam or something like that.
Yeah.
Find a.
able to scramble up
Yeah.
safety. Okay. All right, Del.
Okay.
Al.
Now, if we want to roll this on screen, if I can get somebody else to roll it for me, that'd be great.
What you want to do? Roll it on the screen for you?
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody can, because every time I click on it, it always, when I'm recording this, it always covers it over. It screws up the recording.
Oh, okay, okay.
When
All
I
right.
try.
Okay. Hey, Mark, if you're there, could you do that for Del?
Yeah, sure. What do I need to roll?
You need to roll a d20. And what do we need to get under, Del? For your dex check.
I know.
He can't find his
I
character
know.
sheet.
Oh, well, it doesn't look like
It
I've got
doesn't
100
matter.
Anyway.
It doesn't
So
matter.
I'm guessing that's
Scratch
Alistair.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there we go.
Thank you.
So now we know
The rest of the story.
the rest of the
So,
story.
so Alistair's gone and Tim is outside the building. So the only one that's in here is. Yeah.
Yeah, Bedlam.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll for the. Let's just see here. Let's see how many of these guys make it through the fall.
0.
No. 1. No. You? No. Hey, all right. So 3 of these pig guys perish in the fall.
Really?
Yes.
That's good. There was
That-
5 of them, correct?
That leaves 2 of them who are scrambling up. Actually, did they go? Did they? Yep. Okay. So both of them are up on the 2nd floor with Almond. I'm sorry, Bedlam. Sorry. All right.
They made
Okay.
it to the top.
Now, hold. Let's take time out for a second. So you 2 are down to your last characters, right?
Yeah.
So Dell and Justin, take a moment or 2 now to make them into your first level characters. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you get to roll your hit points for whatever class you want. I think that should be about it. There shouldn't be much more you need to do.
Okay,
Maybe get your-
did Alistair or did Tim bite the dust?
No, Tim's still
Alistair.
around. Yeah, so no, sorry. Alistair's the one that got killed.
Right.
Yeah.
Alistair got killed, and Amon died.
Oh joy!
Poor Amon. I was rooting for Amon.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Meanwhile, Mark, remember? Okay, so you're taking over Orion and Groga, who were NPCs in the last session, right?
Yep.
Okay. And Orion had suggested to Helgru that, while these guys were going towards the north to seek help, maybe Groga and him should go south and try and get help. But Helgru held them back on that, right?
Yep.
So they're gonna be coming to this tower now. What happened? What can you help us here? Why are they here now?
Okay. So I'm guessing they try to make the journey out of the village via the brambles,
Mm-hmm.
and something didn't go well for them. And since there was only a couple of them, they got scared, and they basically turned tail and ran.
Okay.
And they've decided that they'd be better off trying to catch back up to the others.
Okay.
But they may not be super forthcoming about what exactly happened because they're a bit embarrassed about it.
Okay.
Particularly Orion. I don't know that Grogar totally is compos mentis. He's still got this huge bump on his head from where
Mhm.
Almond laid him out at the start of the day.
Oh, yeah.
That was
And I don't know that he's probably got like mild concussion. He's not really thinking.
Just sorry for interrupting. Real quick, can you give me editing rights to Bedlam?
Oh. Yeah.
Then
Sorry.
I'll just put him in with his character sheet right now.
Sure. Let's see. Where is the edit? No. How do I do that?
You should be
Right
able
click on it.
Yeah, and it should
Yeah.
have like a bunch of options on it, and then there'll be
Yeah.
like a little bar that will say these people have the right to kind of
Go to players. Hold on. You
Yeah.
can see them, right?
Yeah, you should be able to type my name in. Just
Show to players. What's that do?
Yeah. So show to
Okay.
players means we can see it, and then
Everybody
there's
can
like
see
two other
it. Yeah.
two other things. One that says who can control it, I think, and it's like a drop down list that you can tweak.
Well, I got show to players, and I've got a blank, and then I got archive item, and then I got delete item.
Is it in the bio and information tab?
I'm just looking right now. Okay, so this says only visible to GM, but I don't see a. Hold on. Ah, here it is. Can be edited and controlled by. There we are. Gotcha. Okay. It's buried in there a little bit. Okay, how's that? That works. So you should be able to do that now. Okay, does that work?
it still looks the same, but I'm wondering if I have to go back out and come
Refresh.
back. Something. Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
I'll try that.
Okay, and I'll do the same thing with Tim. So Tim. So then I gotta open it up. Create, edit. Okay, in player's journal can be edited by Dell. Okay.
I see that I can edit Grogar and Orion, but not
What?
Bedlam. For some reason, Bedlam is not.
Okay. Hold on. We'll get this figured. out. Okay. So yes, it does say that. Okay. So Orion is Mark. Changes. Wait a minute. What the? Why have I? You know what? I got the wrong Mark on here. You know that? It says Mark Kernow.
That's me. Sorry.
It says Richardson.
Yeah, I know. So my handle is Mark Kerno, but my name is Mark Richardson.
My God.
Sorry. Well, you know, I figure if Anton has a handle, why can't I have a handle?
Okay, you got a handle. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Alistair. No. Bedlam.
Yes, it's Bedlam. Yeah.
It's Bedlam. Okay. Maybe I was looking at the wrong guy. That's what it was. Sorry. Okay. We'll get there. There we go. Now.
There we go.
There you go. Okay. And then I will take out Alistair and the other guys. Okay. That's it. All right. Okay. So yeah. So Orion and Groga have made their way up to this structure that it looks like it's seen better days. And I'm just going to turn off my avatars. Disabled. What do I want here? I want just forget. All right. So as you've made your way up the knob, you can hear there is some sort of commotion going on, and you do hear some structural sounds, cracking of wood and tumbling of stone and such. All right. What do you got there? Partial view of the map. What is that now? Continue. Yeah. So you can see the map. So
well, we've got half of it. We've got half the map, but it's enough for now.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you did a screenshot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a start, right? Okay. Thanks. I'll get it done with Hexauger next little while. Thank you. All right. Chill. So yes, Orion and Groga. Like I said, you can hear the squeal of some things, multiple squeals and cracking wood and sounds of rubble falling as you approach this leaning tower and side structure. Maybe you're right there at the double doors here to the first floor.
Okay.
Sure. And the doors are open, I believe. Double doors leading into chamber 1. So what do you do?
Okay, so where are we right now?
Okay, so, you, Alistair, and I'm sorry, Bedlam.
Yeah. Gosh. So I'm just at the top of basically I'm just kind of hanging out basically on a rafter or something like that, just at the top here. Waiting for them
in
to
room
finish.
5. Yes.
All right.
And have you decided what class you're going to be?
Oh, I'm a thief.
You're okay, the beekeeping thief.
Yeah.
They call me Buzz.
Mm-hmm.
Or Sting.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, gosh. All right. So you're hanging on some rafters. There are also 2 of these pig guys. One is hanging onto a rafter and scrambling up, and another one is on the stable part of the floor in room 5. All right. Okay. Orion and Groga, you can see that there's in room 1 there's a whole bunch of rubble and body parts hanging out of the rubble, and the staircase, well, it is no more.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So Orion turns to Grogar and he says, "Stop crying." And Grogar does a big sniff and kind of wipes his face with the back of his hand, and he says, "You've got to get up there and find out if any of them are still alive."
Mm-hmm.
Grogar sort of takes one look. "This is but the ghosts." And Orion goes, "I told you they're not real. They're just straw figures. Go on, get up there, you big baby." And gives him a shove.
I love it. All right.
All right.
If you want to try and get up there, there's lots of handholds. It's not sheer by any stretch of the imagination. So I will allow you a dex check to just scramble up the stone walls. And there is, sections of broken stair treads, jutting out of the walls as well. All right. But you can also see, as you look up through the collapsed stairwell, you can see that you can see Bedlam grasping onto a rafter. You can see one of these pigmen also on a rafter, and he's kind of looking at Bedlam. Maybe he's considering whether he should move towards him and try and finish him off.
Okay,
right.
I think in that case, Grogar is going to take his dagger and try and hit the pig thing with the dagger.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, right, here we go. So, it's dagger. So I'll make an attack roll. And we'll take it from there. It's a missile attack.
Ooh.
That's rubbish.
Ooh. Oh no.
Orion's like, "Well done, you've just thrown away your only weapon." And
All right.
Grogar's
Well,
like,
I'm gonna see whether
I've got the shovel.
I'm gonna see whether the dagger stuck into a piece of wood or it just clacked off a stone wall and has fallen back to the floor. Okay. It has fallen back to the floor, so it's somewhere in the rubble where you are. All right. Okay. So, Bedlam, you and the pigman are now kind of looking at each other on this rafter.
Okay.
And he's kind of like, he's grasping it, but he's like, yeah. He looks like he's gonna start moving towards you. He's drawing a very nasty looking curved dagger from behind him.
Okay, so are we kind of like on the same beam? Like kind of like from across from each other kind of thing?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So, shall we roll initiative?
Yeah. This one is we just declare what we're doing and then we roll, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so with him, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to draw the dagger that I have, and I'm actually just going to kind of throw it at him, and hopefully I might hit him if he's going to come charging at me.
Okay. He looks like he's just going to come in at you and gut you if he can.
Just stab the crap out of me? Okay.
Yes. All right. Here we go for initiative. And I have a 2.
And I rolled a 4. Woo!
4. Woohoo! Okay.
Wait, I don't know. Yeah, wait. Is that good? Does it go highest goes first or lowest goes first?
Good.
No.
High.
It's higher is better?
High.
Yeah, right? Because you get to add your dex to it potentially.
If we had, but we're not doing individual initiative.
Okay.
Because we had, I think in the last session we just did group initiative,
where
it was us and then them.
In the last one.
Yeah.
Right. You can do Yeah, individual modified by your dex. So yeah, it's a high number.
Okay, it doesn't matter. My dex is I have a 0 modifier for my dex.
Okay.
So, all right. So, am I going first, or is he going first?
You are going first.
I am going first. Okay. So I don't have any of my dagger stuff written in yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw my dagger. So I'll just roll my d20 and get a 1.
Yes!
All right, I got an 18. I got him.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Orion's like, see, that's how you throw a dagger, like that.
Yeah. For a 1.
Grogo's like, you're picking on me.
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to make a little dex check with this guy because maybe that was enough to knock him off, as he's losing it. He might lose his balance while he clutches. So I have to roll. I'm going to roll 20-sided dice here. And I need, where's my cursor? Cursor! Here we are. Okay. And he is got a dex at 12, so he's got 12 for last roll. And oh, good. He's still up there.
Oh, damn it. Yeah.
And he's
so distraught, he doesn't want anything to do with me and jumps down to his own death. No.
Okay, now, Mark, is there anything that your characters want to do from below to get involved with this, or are they just want to stand back and observe?
So I think Grogar is going to try and climb up the rubble, and I think Orion is going to pick up Grogar's dagger and throw it back up and try and hit the pig man again.
Okay. Del, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah.
And what do you want to do?
Okay, listen, I'm a first level magic user. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I switched on. Now, as far as my spell, Charm Person. Now, I don't have the OSE rule set, right? So I'm going off what I do have in my stash. But it still has Charm Person, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It should.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to pick that. Okay.
Now, here's the thing, though. Wait. We
I know.
got to discuss this now for a minute. Like,
yeah.
Did this stuff just appear in
my bag?
Mind? You don't have a spell book.
That's what I'm saying. Well, if I was a mage under tutelage,
you were. That's right. You were a mage under tutelage, right? Because you were, a wizard's apprentice, right?
Yeah.
So maybe up until this point you had been studying. You've got a little bit of a spell book, but up until today it just hasn't been clicking in your head, right? And now finally, I don't know whether it's because of the duress or something. Everything just kind of fell into place, and you're like, by Jove, I think I've got it.
The moment when it germinated inside of Tim's head is when he picked up and walked past. Remember, old boy, my other character was groveling because of fear.
Right.
So I was going to pick Remove Fear, but I think Charm Person is where he actually went with it when he picked him up and said, "Come on."
Okay. Well, we'll go with that then. Okay. All right. And then we can discuss what else you have in your spell book. All right? Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna add you guys to the initiative with that Justin's rolled. So you guys will be going first, but we should maybe go in the order of dexterity. All right. So, Bedlam, what's your dexterity?
12.
12. Okay, Tim.
11.
11, and Orion and Groga.
So Groga's is 11.
Mm-hmm.
And Orion's is 10.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so it looks like Bedlam is the first one to go.
Okay, so my dagger's gone. And then I have this... Is this pigman still on the same beam, just with like a dagger sticking out of him?
Let's see here. Yes, he is.
Okay. Crap. I'm just looking at. So I'm noticing that when he's getting hit with stuff, he seems to be unbalanced, right?
Yeah.
Can I find like a piece of like ripped up floorboards or like stone or anything that might be around me? Just pick it up and kind of just throw it at him and get him to kind of just tumble over.
Definitely. Yep.
All right. Let's do that as the standard attack roll. So, woof.
Woof. Okay. So
it's
what
an
I'm going
8.
to do with that is you are throwing it at him.
Okay.
But there will be a chance that could cause him to lose his balance anyways. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to roll the 20-sided dice. He's got to get 12 or less, but I'm going to take 2 off his roll for whatever he rolls, okay, because of being distracted by what you're doing. So here we go. So, and there we go. Ooh, shoot. No,
it's fine. Okay.
He did not roll underneath. Did I do that right?
Yeah.
I think I did that wrong. I should have done the plus, but anyways. Either way, yeah. He is fallen. That's right.
Okay. So he's toppled over.
Down, and just see how much.
Take that, pig man.
1 point. Oh, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
All right. So he's in all the rubble, and he's down there groaning. All right. Next we have. It's going to be Groga and Tim.
Okay. So Grogar starts to move towards them. So he's going to have to make a dex roll, isn't he?
Yes, he's got to roll dexterity or less climbing up that wall.
Okay. Right, here we go.
Hey.
Yes.
All right, so you are on the second floor with Bedlam.
Okay.
Stupendous. All right, Tim.
All right, I'm at the base of the stairwell in room 4.
Yep.
And
no, that's room 1. It's room 1.
Oh, yeah, room 1. All right, but can I can see? I'm Tim's yelling up, Alistair, Almond. What was the other character's name?
Bedlam.
Bedlam.
Oh, yeah.
He's calling up. All right. Do I see the activity going on in the rafters?
Oh yes.
And I certainly hear the thump and see old boy drop. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to scramble up to get up there. No, wait a minute. I'm standing down there. Hold on.
Because there's a pig man down here still alive.
You mean down on my floor?
Oh yeah.
Oh gee whiz, bro!
He survived the fall.
I thought they were both on the upper floor.
There's still one up there.
Oh, there's one at my feet that survived the fall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to get up.
Okay, he's trying to get up. I'm frozen, and it clicks in me, and I'm trying to cast Charm Person or Charm Pig in this instance. So, is that doable?
This doesn't have spell checks like DCC, does it?
No.
You just do it. Saving throw, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a saving throw.
Saving throw.
So I'm being incredibly charming.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not going to plus for charisma bonus?
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to roll saving throw for him here.
Yeah.
And boink. 16. That's pretty good. Let me just check here.
Okay.
Pretty good. What's he save as? He saves in fighter. Okay, saves in fighter. Okay, so first level fighter. What do they need for save versus spells? Anybody got that handy?
Yep, I can look at that right now. So for a fighter,
yeah,
fighter save versus spell level 1 to 16.
Oh, he made it.
Okay, man.
He made it. All right. So something affects him for a second.
Shakes it off.
Right.
He's too stupid.
And he looks at you and like, get out of my head, sort of look on his face, right? And he's gonna probably move towards you in the next round.
I know.
Okay, and Orion.
Right.
Okay. You were gonna crawl.
Dagger. No. Orion thinks discretion is the best part of valor. So he's going to chuck his dagger up at the pigman. He's going to chuck Grogar's dagger up at the pigman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh
yes!
Yeah, what's up? Yes.
Now I read in here they don't have critical hits in here.
Nope.
No, it's just a hit. That's all it is.
Right?
Oh,
Are we okay
man,
with
everybody
saying
did
that?
it anyway.
What's that?
That was the house rule anyway back in the day.
Yeah.
Right? It's always a house rule.
Oh, maximum damage.
I like. Okay. I like double damage on a crit.
I know, we did it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they implemented it. But I mean, we can go raw.
I'm used to double damage on a crit.
Yeah,
so
that's up to you.
That's our. We'll go with that. All right. So it doesn't matter because you nailed them good. And this was the one that was up above or down below. Which one?
I think it's the one that stood next to Tim.
Okay, so the one on the first floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Wait, they were both on the first floor though, right? Because I threw a rock at the other one and he fell over. Right, the one that was on my level.
You're on level 2.
You're on level 2. There was 2 of them upstairs. One was on a rafter. One was on the floor proper.
Okay.
You've dropped the one down to the first floor that was on the rafter, right? And now Orion has just nailed him with the dagger and finished him off.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right. Okay.
Save my bacon.
Yeah, but not his, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So now Thurgo, the one that was on the second floor, finally kind of got his act together, and I'm gonna make a morale check here. 7. Oh, that's okay. That's gonna do okay. He's gonna stick around. All right. So he's gonna attack. He's gonna attack Bedlam. Right? And he's coming at you. And here we go. Boom. 17.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. All right. And the damage is 4 points damage.
4 points of damage. All right. Dead.
What?
Oh man. Yeah.
You're dead?
Yep.
Okay, now wait. Now, hold on. So, because I don't do this with the 0 level characters, but with the first level characters, they have this rule, and definitely not in here. But you make a save versus death.
Okay.
If you fail it, you're dead. If you save, you're at 0 hit points, unconscious, and one of your ability scores is decreased by 1 point.
Okay. I don't even think I could take a hit from one of my ability scores, but I'll go ahead and I'll do it anyways.
How you guys feel about that, right?
All right. So this is going to be save versus death. There are you, Bedlam. And here is my save versus death. Or no, so death and poison.
Yeah.
Threshold modifier, no modifier. I succeed.
Successful.
All right. Okay. So you slump to. Are you still on the rafter?
Yeah. So that's up to you. What you want to say about that one?
Okay, I'll tell you. Yeah, that was just.
Can I catch him? Can Grogar catch him? Because he just climbed up
He's
there.
gonna fall off. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna roll 6-sided dice. If I roll 1, 2, 3, he slips off the beam. All right. If I roll 4, 5, 6, he stays on the beam. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, he slips off the beam, and he's falling to the ground below. Ken, who's going to try and catch him? Groga or Orion?
Grogar, yeah.
Okay, so make a dex check.
Right. Okay. Or strength?
Well,
more hand-eye coordination,
Grogar's
I
a
think.
big,
hand-eye
goofy guy.
get there.
Yeah, no, fine.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes. Okay. Now. So you've lined yourself up. You've caught him. All right?
Mhm.
Now make a dex check, a strength check. If you make your strength check, there's no damage to you from this. You're just able to you caught him good.
Good job, Grogar's the grave digger then.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Hey, you did it.
He's in backup.
Wow. Okay, so you you got him. No damage to anybody.
Sweet.
Yay.
So,
Dang,
Dave,
that was-
Bedlam is alive.
Hey, little victories.
That's right. That's right. Baby steps, right? Okay, we'll roll 6-sided dice now, Justin, and we'll see which one of your ability scores has taken a hit from this.
So a 3, I'm going to say, let's see. So this one goes strength, intelligence, wisdom. So I'm going to say wisdom's going to take a hit.
Okay, wisdom is yes. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm down to 10 wisdom. All right.
Okay. All right. So
I hit my head. Yeah. As I was coming down off the beam, I hit the side of my head, just slams into the side of it. And
yes.
yeah.
But nice catch, Groga. All right. Now, that means I think everyone's on the first floor for the most part, aren't they? Except for the one pig man who's up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you hear him. It's a wooden floor up there. You can hear him running across the floor into room 4, and it seems like he's trying. You can hear him struggling against the door, going out to that catwalk. So he's right around there. It sounds like. Okay. Okay. So, what are you guys going to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna whimper.
You're gonna whimper.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Cry a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
Well, actually, no.
I have her first aid kind of rules. Just wondering. We're out of combat at the moment, so just trying to see what they have for non-magical healing. You'd think there'd be something.
Yeah. There should be something in the small guide. I currently don't have the freebie guide. I actually bit the bullet and spent money on a PDF.
Oh, you did get it, eh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, with the hopes of eventually when they get the second printing, I think, of the hardbound Ultimate Tome, I'm going to just put my money in on that and get it. So, let's see. So,
yeah, see if you can find it there. You would think there'd be something.
I'm going to check. Okay.
Okay. Natural healing is 1d3 hit points per day of complete rest. That's not going to help.
That's not going to help.
Okay, so we'll just advance the dungeon a day, and no, yeah,
and they don't have. There's no first aid or anything like that.
no. It looks like
something else to eat.
Sure. Guys, give me a minute here.
Okay, I need to grab a quick drink anyway. So
me too.
it's
Back in a
perfect.
second. Okay, come on. Come on.
I'm looking in the book to see if I can find anything, but I don't think.
Yeah, I don't remember anything back in the day about that. Myself.
I think often your GM would let you kind of bandage yourself up for a hit point, but that's kind of about it, really.
Yeah. Yeah, going from memory back in the day, we used to kind of just implement house rules. We felt like
All right, well, back?
Yep.
Okay. So we've got one pig man up on the second floor trying to make his way. Sounds like he's trying to make his way onto that catwalk. The rest of you that are still around are down below. And poor Bedlam is
unconscious with a bleeding head wound.
oh,
Yeah.
Well, can we bandage him up? Can Grogar is a gravedigger. So
Yes.
I don't know that he knows much about healing, but he knows about bodies.
Yes.
and it's not impossible that he's got some funeral bandages to bandage up a body in his backpack of 5 items, along with his shovel for digging the grave.
Okay. All right.
Shroud
So
on.
he can bandage you up. I'm not sure it will stop the bleeding, but it's not going to do much, but it might give you a hit point.
Mm-hmm.
How about we do this? How about you make a wisdom check, and if Groga's successful, that's
Yeah.
one or 2 hit points will be given to poor Bedlam. Okay.
All right. Can Orion meanwhile climb up the stone steps and go in the safe way into the tower?
Yep. Success. Okay.
Only just, but wow, the success is a success.
All right. So 1 to 2 points for him.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and do. Shall I do a D4 and halve it then?
Yeah, sure.
One.
Oh, nice.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
So you just want to give me 1 hit point then?
Yep.
Is that what's...
1 hit point. Yep.
All right.
All right. So Bedlam is conscious again.
I got a really bad headache.
None the wiser.
Yeah.
Gregor's like, yeah, me too. I think Almond hit me with a quarterstaff.
Yes. All right. So Orion is climbing up. You said, or you said taking a stone
Yeah.
step.
He'll come up the stone steps.
Where are we seeing the stone steps? Oh, you mean in the tower?
Yeah, to the tower. Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. So, let's see. So you want to go to the tower and go up inside the tower? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so.
There is an opening to the tower. Okay, opposite. You see where I'm pinging right now, which is here on the 3D picture.
Oh yeah. Is that how the rest of them got in?
Yes.
That's how Tim, where he was whenever that collapsed.
Across from there is an opening to the tower, like so. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's where you would go.
All right. Cautiously approach that door then.
Okay, so if you look inside, you will see the rest of the interior of the tower. You have a staircase going up, a staircase going down. There's the one going down. Ping, ping, ping. And there's a hole in the floor. Lots of rubble there. The tower does not look like it's in the best shape, does it?
Okay.
Right?
So Orion's he's got a fair amount of common sense. Well, it remains to be seen, but he thinks he has anyway. So he looks down at the floorboards to see if he can see any boot prints or footprints, and I think he will edge along the wall to the stairs going up.
Okay. Yes, you can see that there had been a layer of dust on this floor, and very recently there are footprints in the dust that lead towards the hole in the floor.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, he will try to cautiously and quietly creep up the stairs then. And he's going to be like trying not to put his full weight on the floorboards in case they creak too much.
Okay. All right. So you're trying to...
Okay.
Because he thinks there's possibly something down in the basement.
At this moment, Tim turns around and sees Orion gone. He's like, where did he go? And Grogar is tending to what is his name? Bedlam.
Bedlam.
Gee, I keep forgetting that name. Anyway, tending to Bedlam, and Tim turns around and I'm running off to find where Orion is.
Okay.
All right, tend to him, and then I'm following his trail. And obviously, maybe I see him duck into the tower.
Yeah.
All right.
By the time you get them, you will see Orion. So Orion, right? Orion is starting to ascend those stairs on the outside wall of the tower there. And Orion, as you're going up the steps, you feel that the stone steps are they're a little loose, and every once in a while, little bits of stone and dust and debris kind of come down from above.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
And you can also see in some spots the mortar in between the stones on this tower. Like there's light coming in, right?
Oh, okay. So it's really rickety then.
It's really rickety.
I think at this point he'll
Yeah.
decide it's a bad idea, and so he'll creep back down the stairs and try to go out the door.
Yeah, you see Tim down there going, where you going? Come here.
All right.
So he'll come back out and he'll say, "Haven't you guys explored this place then? You've just been in the other bit."
Explored it. The pig ran in here. Didn't you see him? We need to stay. Come with me. And I'm standing at the entrance. And how old are you right now, Orion?
Ryan is
like
16.
All right, so he's 19. All right, he grabs your arm. Get out of here, quick! And I'm noticing the footprints leading to the hole, and I back out cautiously behind you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He says, "I'm sorry. I thought that's where you guys had come from. We only just arrived. We thought you were in the tower."
No, Orion's. What the crap? Bedlam is injured back there.
Right.
We got Grogar tending him. Let's get back and make sure he's okay. We don't need to split up now.
Yeah. So before long, you're all back together there in room 1.
Yep.
Right. And Bedlam is wrapped up now and has a fine little bandage around his head. Right.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, just
I
kind of
got the
going
wrong
over
end
the
of
one
the-
side.
The one eye. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought I was going in this door here.
Oh, you thought you were going in that door?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you were going to the tower.
I realise now I was going in here.
Yeah.
There.
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, we were already in there. Yeah, that's where he's laying down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all in here.
Okay, so the first thing, Bedlam, well, if we're kind of like out of combat right now, so Bedlam's going to kind of go up, and then he's going to start rooting through like Bull and Almond's backpacks.
Sorry, my. Shush. Where were we?
Okay, so I was going to say if we're out of combat and these guys are kind of all coming back into the tower, or into the, I don't know, because we have a tower and then we have like a keep, right? Like a little hut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bedlam is still in the hut. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to root around kind of like in the gear of Bull and what was in Almond's backpack.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Jade Falcon figurine that was given to him, given to Almond.
Right.
And then I'm also going to take the vial of the drowned water to build the portal over in the other spot, build the portal back into the other fountain, back to the town.
Yep.
And then I'm also going to take that Medusa's lock,
Oh,
that
yeah.
magic item that was given to him.
And who else had there was the other thing.
Maybe Alistair.
Was that the thing that gave you the ability to cast a spell twice?
That's it. The potion of spell smoothing or whatever it was.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah, but yeah, we need to look at all the bodies laying around. And since we got a gravedigger here, we need to.
Mm-hmm. So you've got the bodies of let's see now. There's 4. Yeah, there's 4 pigmen in the rubble here.
Okay.
Right.
I'll go through them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grogar looks up from repacking his backpack and putting all the bandages away and says, "Are we going to kill the last one then?"
I think.
Orion looks at him. He's like, "You haven't even killed the last one yet?"
Yeah, that's what I mean. I looked at Orion. Orion headed off to the tower, and that's where the pigman went. And I think I saw tracks leading into a hole at the bottom of it when I went to get Orion. I think maybe he jumped down there. Even though he left across in the upper level to the tower, across the there.
Did we see any movement on that creaky bridge thing or not?
Do you see any movement? While you're discussing this, you can hear this door. Is my ping working? I don't see it now. I don't know why, but I don't see my ping. But anyways, right there. There we are. There. So that door, you can hear it being wrenched open. All right.
Here we go.
That's not good.
And you can hear him moving across this catwalk. All right. To the tower.
Quick, shoot him.
I'm gonna go hide under the stairs.
With what?
Got daggers. Throw a dagger at him.
You're gonna hide under the stairs.
Across to the second floor of the tower. All right. Does anybody have any way of ranged attack that they can shoot at him from here?
If I can actually go over and pick a dagger off of somebody's body, yeah, I can do that. I can throw it, but
okay.
Tim's like,
don't we need to be up on the second floor though to be looking out the window to be able to do that? Though?
I would say yes.
It'd be a hard shot.
But he's leaving to the tower, so
yes,
he's
what Tim's saying is we can ambush him when he's coming down to the first floor if he's going to join the other ones, in that hole. Let's go in the tower. The stairs are rickety. So
yeah, but you said that tower was like going to collapse at any minute. I'm not going to go there. I just fell off a friggin' beam and smacked my head off of it. Why would I go over there?
That's where he's going. He's got to go downstairs.
Yeah. But mind you, guys, I'm just talking as the character. I'm not.
I know.
I'm not being difficult, but
yeah. Orion says, yeah, but didn't the old man say he'd hidden the cash in the base of the tower?
He didn't say anything at the base of the tower. He talked about a low level. There's also a culvert down at the bottom near some sort of a rickety boat just on the outside. We hadn't checked there either.
Ignore that boat, and there's no boat there, but there is an opening there. Okay, there's no water here. Okay.
But
yes,
the lower level, it could be in the bottom of the tower.
It could be.
No, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
But I know that if we let him get down and out in the open, he can come attack us. By way of the tower.
Fine.
So let's ambush him. So,
all right. Well,
I look at Grogar. Yeah, because Grogar, I know is more like wanting to get physical.
Yeah.
I look at Grogar. Come with me. The rest of you can come if you want to. So I'm gonna start heading back across there into the entrance.
Okay, and then with a heavy sigh, I'll just follow them.
I want to cut him off at the pass.
Heading towards here or the main entrance?
We're heading toward the bottom of the tower.
Oh, okay.
The bottom right of that new one you put in.
Yeah, so you must have kind of come over here.
You're heading towards there. You're going in the tower?
Yeah, I'm going in the tower, and I'm expecting the pig orc to come down the stairwell.
Yes.
Into the first. And since it's rickety, I want to catch him on that spot before he get off of it.
Okay. So as you're doing that, you come into the base of the tower. You're just getting in there, and that's when you can see like heavier rocks are starting to fall. The pig man is squealing. He has been struck. He is falling, and there's a loud rumble as the tower starts to collapse.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not going in there.
It's coming down hard, okay, but it's going to fall outwards away from the little keep there. But there might be some falling rock, okay? So, all of you make a dex check to avoid any falling rocks.
All right.
I'm good.
Good. Hey, good for you.
All right. My dex is 11 if anybody wants to roll on the screen. Otherwise, I'll...
Okay. Was that for Grogar or was that for Del?
That's for Grogar.
That's Grogar.
Okay, so he's 6. He's like, yeah, I'm going to take that one.
Here, I'll just roll a quick D20 here. I'll roll a D20 for him. No?
14, no.
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 I should have.
hold
I
on.
just rolled a 2 on my own.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 2 on your own. Well, you rolled it.
Wait. Oh, shit. No, I can take a hit, though. He rolled-
Okay. All right. Orion made it. Okay. And that's everybody. Yes. Okay. So how much damage does Tim take? I'm gonna roll a d4.
Yeah, I was the first one through the door.
Oh, 1 point damage.
Oh man, he's only got 4 HP, so that'll work.
All right. So that tower is nothing but a pile of stone now. It's gone.
I get clobbered on the head from my,
Yeah.
rush
Rock.
into the,
Yeah. Stone, yeah. Gets you.
the rock
Grogar
gravity.
turns to Orion and says, "I'm not digging that out."
Oh jeez.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And I suppose
Right.
a lot of it fell into the sea or the water.
Well, towards the river,
Yeah.
down the hill, right? Yeah.
Oh man.
It hasn't revealed miraculously the foundations of the tower, though, by any miracle, has it?
No.
It's just a big pile of rubble.
It's just a big pile of rubble. Yeah.
Jeez. He sure did topple that thing.
Mm.
Is everybody okay? All right. And then I noticed the blood coming out of my head.
Yeah, out of the side of
I'm
my
a little
head.
bit dazed.
No.
I'm a little bit dazed, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So, yeah, let's. What were you saying about that area where the cache may be?
There might be. There's like a culvert or like a small like grate that has water flowing through it at the very bottom of the keep that's here. If you just look down off to the side, and Bedlam will kind of take them out through the double doors and kind of cautiously walk over to the edge and kind of just nudge down and be like, "Yeah, down there."
Tim's
seen it when we
kinda
were
following
crossing
your
the
lead.
bridge.
Yeah, Tim's following your
Yeah.
lead. He said, "Everybody, come on!" All right.
All right. How do we get down there? Can we just walk down the steps, or do?
Yeah, you can
Well-
walk down the steps. Now, again, there's no water here, okay? There's no little walkway. Don't just ignore that, okay? It's just
Okay.
underbrush, okay? But there is, yes, this other opening into the bottom part of this keep, if you will.
Okay.
All right, and if you look down the bottom here, I'll reveal it down here. It's like there. Can you see that? Look down farther on the map. You might have to zoom out.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Number 8. Okay, so over to the over here that you can't see anymore would have been the base of the tower,
Okay.
but that's not there anymore because it's all paved in.
It's all collapsed in. So is there like a bunch of like rolling dust and stuff kind of just
Oh
coming
yeah,
out
there's
of
all
here?
kinds. Oh yeah, there's dust. Good point. There's all kinds of dust coming out right now. It's very hard to see in there,
Okay.
and yeah, you'd have to cover your faces with something to breathe in there right at the moment.
Do you think we could dig through that, Grogar?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Do we want to? Is this? I mean,
Do
can't we just wait till the dust settles a bit? Is it?
Yeah, yeah. I
Orion
need to sit
says,
down anyway.
"Have we finished exploring the keep? Where have you guys been?"
We've been up in the keep. We almost got killed. There was 5 pig men in there.
No, there's 2 doors we haven't checked yet. There's the one basically here on the base floor that the pigmen came from and kind of ravaged through like all of Bull's gear. And then there's this one here where Bull tried to open the door originally but fell through the floorboards.
Yeah.
So those 2 particular rooms we haven't checked yet.
He's right. I still feel a little groggy from that knock on my head. I think I need something to eat. I'll break into my rations.
Okay.
Grogar says, "I'll bury the bodies then."
While you're doing.
And keep your eyes open. There could be.
I'm just
more
gonna
of them
take take some extra daggers from our fallen comrades.
around. Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. We'll do that. Now,
And there's
I'll
4 of us
bury-
left, isn't there? There was 8, but not all of us went on the expedition, so should be a couple of daggers spare, shouldn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Easily a couple of daggers. Yes.
But I'll help dig graves.
Okay. That'll give time for all that dust to kind of settle down.
Settle down.
The lower areas.
Is it going to be dark right now? I can't remember what time it was when we left off. Midday.
Let me just see how far afternoon it is here. Actually, I'm going to roll 6-sided dice here. This is how many hours after the noon time that it is. Okay, so it's 4 in the afternoon.
Okay.
The
So
sun is getting
meanwhile-
lower in the sky.
If they're digging bodies and stuff like that, Orion and whoever else he can find and pester into helping him will want to explore the other room on the ground floor.
All right. Okay.
I'll keep my distance, but I'll just see what happens.
Okay. Well, Tim will grab a dagger and follow him up whenever he sees Orion heading off. 'Cause he's
Okay,
already
so this
chased him
is
down
where you
once.
want to check here.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on the
And
first
open her
floor.
up. So I think that's a
Orion, not again. I'm following you.
Listen
one
at the
out
door.
of
Start
D6
with.
to open up doors in this game.
So I'm going to do it old school. I'm going to listen first. So you
Yeah.
don't hear anything.
2 in 6 chance of being able to force open a door. Yep.
No, he's going to listen to it. He's going to
Okay.
listen to it first, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Oh, totally. Nope, can't hear a thing. Must be all that dust blocking my ears. Okay.
Okay,
He's
get out of the
not-
way before you get yourself killed. So Bedlam will kind of push him out of the way. Now this is okay. Here, just give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I keep closing my character sheets. I'm like, all right. So let's see, where is it?
Orion is really
Nope.
crap.
Nope.
I
don't hear anything either.
So what's your role you need, Justin?
2 and 6. So
Everybody
one or
else is 1
two.
and 6.
1 or 2 will get me a listen check.
And everybody else is a 1 in 6?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys don't hear anything.
Sounds good. You guys go ahead.
Okay. So you got a 2 in 6 chance of forcing that door open. Otherwise it's
All right.
stuck.
All right, I'm helping him.
Push.
All right.
You're going to help?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll make it a 3 in 6 chance.
All right. I'm
Go ahead,
pushing right
roll.
behind him. Ugh.
Okay.
All right.
Now the thing is, Orion is a bit of a wimp, so he actually gets a -1 to this.
So
So we break it even as a wash.
we're still 2 in 6 chance, even with the help. All right.
Nope. Oh, I can't move it. Get Krogar.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right. Tim runs out to the door and yells
Did
at
he
Grogar. Put your back
You're going to help
into it.
Rogar?
Yeah, Tim runs out and grabs Grogar from his burial
All right.
duties.
Okay. 3 in 6 chance.
Man. Let's Krogar.
We're all smacking on it.
I'm gonna kind of
So
just slap a little
Grogar,
bit.
with everybody else helping.
Yeah.
All right. I can't hardly fail now. Bam.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
All right. So you open that up, and
Barely. Yeah.
In an hour's worth of time.
and you see a hallway. Okay. And there's a couple of windows here and here. Looks like there's a trap door here in the floor.
Good grief.
Okay.
All right.
And does the hallway kind of go into a like? Does it look like a breaks up or divides there? At
Yeah,
the
down here it
north?
looks like an intersection that's going left and right from there.
All right.
All right. So I'm right behind Orion as he's going through. Is it
Orion's
lit?
backed right off. He's wanting Grogar to do it. Grogar's
Oh,
like,
Grogar's doing. Okay, gotcha.
Grogar's like, I haven't finished
Go.
burying the body. I need to bury the bodies.
All right, Grogar, go bury our comrades. And I step past him. It's well. Is it due to the windows? It's halfway lit.
Oh, it's
right?
well lit. It's
Okay.
well lit. Plus, like the ceiling, the roof and the ceilings are kind of open here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Some
said
lights
that the
streaming in.
thatch has sunken in
Yeah.
at this point.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of different
Yeah.
air, so you got lots of light. You don't need any artificial
Okay.
light.
Okay.
So we just need to look round that corner then, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it. You stronger
No.
guys do it.
What, you
Orion
look
will
over
do it.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Orion will just take a peek.
you make your way up, and you will see that
He's
there
an eager
is
fella.
a room. Looks like they might have been camping here. Okay.
Okay. Tim comes in right behind him. What do you see?
Bedrolls and stuff.
Bed rolls.
The
Okay.
pig men.
I walk
sleeping
through
beds.
there and take the dagger and kind of sift through the bed rolls and see what I can find. Loot the place.
Well, what you find is there's actually right there, right there, that there is an old chest that's caked in dirt. All right, and you can see drag marks now across the floor, leading back down the hall. Now, from that chest, there's dirt marks dragging through the floor back to over here. I'll just reveal this now that you're looking back. You can see there's a door.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like they dragged this chest through that door. It's all caked in dirt.
Okay.
Ryan's like, is that the cache then? Is that if they've found it, they've dragged it?
Tim
Maybe
takes
they-
it a little bit and lifts it, rocks it.
Oh, whoa. Okay, before he does that, I'm going to leave the room.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know they drug it. There you go. I lifted a little bit to rock it to see how heavy it is and see if there's any sound.
It's got some weight to it. It's probably more than 50 pounds.
Does it have a jingle to it or any kind of a?
There's something in it, but it doesn't jingle. Whatever's in there's packed well.
Okay. Do you think this could be the weapon cache? And then
yeah, I do.
I start
I do think-
greedily taking my trying to open it, and if I can, I'll be taking my dagger and putting it in there.
Bedlam is out of the room, by the way.
It is
Yeah,
locked.
our thief may be out of the room, but that's
Yeah.
It's got a large rusty padlock on it. All right, that's seen better days, and you can see there's obvious marks of tampering on the lock.
Yeah.
Maybe
Look at that.
with a dagger or something. All right, and there's even a couple of looks like maybe somebody was swinging a knife or a small axe at it recently. Perhaps they were trying to get in it when you guys showed up.
all right. It occurs to Tim, like all of his, after a second that they've already tried that, and dawns on me. I look at Orion and go, wait a minute. Who's the thief with us?
Bedlam.
Get Bedlam. I thought he was in here. Where's Bedlam at?
Yeah, I thought he was here too.
I'm outside of the room when you guys talked about opening the damn
Hey,
thing. I
Bedlam.
don't know what's in there.
Hey, Bedlam! Nothing's
Bedlam.
exploded. Get back in here.
Jeez. Okay, so
Look at this. This could be the stash.
all right. So, could I root through my pack and find like the lock picking kit?
Yeah,
Can that be
there
one
you
of my
go.
things.
That's,
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know how. Yeah. Wow. That's weird that was in here.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So
Grab stuff, eh? And you
Yeah.
got a lockpick set. Okay.
Just write it down.
Yeah, write it down.
or thieves' tools.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so, all right. So what I'm going to do then first is I'm actually going to check for traps because Bedlam doesn't want to deal with that shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Traps.
Wait. So what's your role going to be for that?
Let's see. Find and remove traps, which is all in one roll, and I need to get less than 10 on a D100, a 10 or less.
Okay. So I'm going to roll it.
Oh, you want to roll it? Okay.
I'm going to roll it. But how would you know?
Yep.
Okay. You just have to trust what I'm saying here. Okay. So
I mean, I don't, but all right.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll for you. Okay. You need
Okay.
10% or less.
Yeah, it's a 10%. Yep.
There are no traps.
Yeah, I feel confident about that. Okay. All right. So then, yeah, I'll just kind of unroll my thief toolkit. I'll take a look at the lock, hold it in my hand, get one of my picks, take a look at it, and see if I can get it open. So did you want me to do my own open locks, or did you want to roll it?
No, you do your roll for opening.
All right. Oh, it was so close.
Man.
No. And as you are doing that,
Ah, shit.
nothing happens because I rolled an 8 for your check.
Oh. Yeah, well, that's what I wanted, though, right? I wanted an 8.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, I'm just saying, you there were no traps.
Oh, there weren't any traps. Okay.
No trap on the locks. No.
No. I don't know. This lock's like held together with glue or something. It's ridiculous. So I'll just kind of just leave frustrated. I don't know. I can't get it.
All right.
Has Grogar finished burying the bodies yet?
Yes.
Okay. He'll stomp back in then at this point.
Okay.
And he'll say, I could try hitting it with my shovel.
Good. Okay.
Maybe we could drop it off the second floor.
No, you do know that.
Yeah, that's going to break everything.
Yeah, that's going to just bust everything. I mean, even that's coming from Grogar, and even he knew better, Tim. I mean, sorry, Grogar. I'm just pointing out the fact.
No offense taken, mate.
It's better. What are we going to do? Leave it?
No, it's got stuff. It's got our stuff in there.
Hit it with the shovel.
I'm going to wind up with a big backhand with my shovel, and I'm aiming at the lock, and I'm just going to try and smash the lock off it.
All right. What's your strength?
18.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your strength or under. What the heck?
All right.
It's a rusty lock. Probably the picks didn't work.
Oh no!
Are you kidding?
Oh my god! I launched my shovel at the wall.
Yeah.
Your shovel breaks in two.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Oh.
And you just rolled a hit.
Give me
I've
that
had
hit.
that shovel since I was a boy.
Yes, the shovel broke. Oh.
All right.
I'm really mad now. I'm going to grab the padlock and wrench it off with my bare hands.
Well, maybe you weakened it already. So sure, go do another strength check. You're using a different way. Okay, yes, there you go. There you go. And actually, it's not the lock that breaks. It's the actual hasp that's in the wood.
That whole.
You just tear it out.
See, why didn't you just do that before?
Would have saved your shovel.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it.
So it's unlocked.
All right. Tim kneels down
Sure.
real quick and starts opening it up excitedly.
Open. And there's a bunch of bundles wrapped up in oilcloth. All right.
Okay, start pulling them out.
All right. So here's what you find in the cache.
Look what we got.
There is a set of leather armor,
What?
a set of chainmail, a set of studded leather armor. There are 2 small shields.
Jeez.
There's 2 scimitars. There is a silver short sword. There's a hand axe, a light crossbow with 20 bolts. There are 10 torches. There is a lantern with 2 flasks of oil. There is a small bag that's got about 20 caltrops in it.
Wow.
A whistle. A small pouch with 20 gold pieces.
Gee whiz.
And there are 2 very, very well wrapped flasks with some sort of clear liquid in them,
Okay.
coppered and wax sealed.
Okay.
I'm
So
grabbing
two,
those.
Two unknown vials.
Okay, did you guys get all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got 3 suits of armor, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 leather and 1 chain.
Yeah. 1 leather, 1 chain, 1 studded leather.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Now, I mean, we got, as far as party wise, what are our classes right now? Are the other 2 are class lists?
Okay. Well, you took a wizard, right, Del, for Tim?
Yeah, I'm a magic user, so.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, magic user. We're going old school.
Sorry.
We don't have a fighting man. They call him fighter. But yeah.
Oh, geez.
I think Grogar's the obvious fighter, given his strength.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he hasn't leveled up yet. He hasn't.
No, he
become
hasn't.
a yet. No. Now, now what we could do is you could decide to take one of your characters and make him a first level character, right? And leave the other one kind of as a 0 level lackey at this point,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Okay. So with the crossbow, are you using the reload thing where it's like, yeah, you can
Like
only
in your
fire once
squire.
every 2 rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Grogar looks at Orion and he says, I've had just about enough today of you telling me what to do. You listen to me from now on. Orion goes,
He's got a squire.
Okay.
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 Okay, so Groga's going to be a first level fighter.
There you go.
Fighting man. I love it. All right.
Okay. So Bedlam's gonna take the leather armor.
Okay, you guys discuss that. Yeah. I have to
Yeah.
have a bio break.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, I don't even think I can wear leather armor.
No, you can't. You can't wear any armor.
Any
yeah.
armor. Yeah, I get just
Yeah.
a thong.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So do we put Orion in the studded leather just because he's the only other person who can wear it, and Grogar goes for the chain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we using ascending armor class?
Yes. As far as I can tell, yeah, we're using ascending armor.
All right. Okay. So in terms of weapons, then we've got a hand axe, some scimitars,
A short sword.
and a silver short sword.
I
That
think
looks like it's got Bedlam's name on it.
the silver short sword. The thing is,
Yeah.
here's the thing: Bedlam is not a very strong kid. He's better with the light crossbow and with daggers than he would be
Okay.
with
right.
silver short sword. Like I kind of would want the short sword, but I'm like, you know what? It's better off giving it to someone who's actually good in close quarter combat because I'm not good.
Yeah.
So
So you're a thief assassin type.
Yeah.
And maybe with the bow or the
Yeah.
crossbow.
yeah. Now here's the thing though. Like if I can sneak attack somebody though, I can do double damage. But I only get 1, right? Because we're old school. It's like, yeah, if I'm not noticed, I can sneak behind somebody and stab them. But I only get 1, right? So,
Chance. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So
But I would like to take the light crossbow and the bolts. And maybe the lantern with the oil and the caltrops.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'll take for Grogar a shield and some chainmail and probably a couple of torches. And I need a weapon, but I'm trying to work out whether he should just have a scimitar for now. I don't know what a scimitar does.
I think he might just use it as like a short sword or a long sword because they don't have a scimitar. Like
they don't have it anymore.
in this one, they don't
Basically
have it.
sword. Yeah.
Yeah, just short sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
You know what? I might even take the whistle.
No,
So if I'm in trouble, you guys can come rescue
I
me.
need the whistle. But
Oh, you want the whistle? Yeah.
that's the only thing I get. Tim's like
Yeah.
upset. He's like excited at first, and then he realizes he can't use none of this crap.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Grogar will have
He
his.
gets a consolation prize, the whistle.
Yeah. You can use it. Yeah. I was gonna say you can use a dagger.
Well, yeah, I've
That's like
already
the
got
only
a dagger.
weapon you can use. Yeah.
I've got a dagger. Maybe there's vials, maybe some caltrops, or maybe, a torch and the whistle. Maybe y'all
Yeah.
can come rescue me when
Yeah. Yeah. If you're in trouble, you just blow the whistle and we'll come rescue
There
you.
you go.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so you've got everything divvied up.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, so it is later in the afternoon, and the sun is getting lower in the sky. All right, so what's your game plan at this point?
Well, I'm totally fine with bed rest, like making a camp sometime somewhere out in the woods, not necessarily in the building, because I'm kind of suspicious of what else might be in here. But I mean, that's up to you. I'll do whatever the party's going to do. So
You guys are only 3 miles from Colbailey,
so we can just walk back.
and it's also 3 miles to the. It's 3 miles to the crossing, to the bridge.
Okay. So, is that our next milestone, the bridge then?
Well, that's where you guys were eventually heading, was to take that route, to take the King's Road to the Iron Tavern.
Yeah. I mean, is it pitch black yet? It's still,
No. You got a couple of hours. It's low in the sky, but I mean, like here, it's it's still light out, but it's not, it's just late afternoon light. Probably got 2 hours before sundown.
All right.
We should probably camp, right? Because I need to redo my spell for one.
Yeah.
And what's the hit point thing? Because oh boy, you just got 1 hit point, right? So we got to rest how many hours to get your hit point back?
Yeah. So for a full day of they say a full day of rest will get you 1d3 hit point
1d3.
back.
Yeah,
Right.
you're only now at 1 right now.
8 hours rest, I think, is just 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
but somebody sneezes or taunts in his general direction, he's
Mm-hmm.
out.
Mm.
Well, you have to decide on what you think is best.
Okay. Now, did we get rid of everything else? Did people take small shields and scimitars and the silver short sword, the hand axes, and all the stuff? Because you took the vials, right, Del?
Yeah, I guess if y'all good with that, I can take the vials and keep them
All right.
to the side. As far as Orion, he can take the silver sword. I think Grogar passed it to him.
Yeah.
Because I can't use it.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have a hand axe, scimitars, and small shields. Do the two small shields being used by anybody? I'm thinking maybe Grogar and Orion, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
Grogar's
sense.
got one of them,
okay.
and he's got one of the scimitars as well.
Okay. So if we still have 1 scimitar left over, I can just take the scimitar. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can use a short sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so can't see there being a problem with that.
Yeah. Okay.
And who's got the hand axe?
Grogar's got it as a
Okay.
ranged weapon.
Okay. All right. So, what's the course of action going to be? Make for the river or head back to Colbailey? Or stay there?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about going back to Core Bailey.
Going back.
Orion's like, we already went back once. They're gonna kill us if we go back again.
Not really. We're just like we just got
Still
the
don't know
cash
what
for
happened to
weapons.
those two.
Yeah.
Take a vote on it.
Well, it's up to you because I'm just going to be following the party anyways. So
How
Did you
badly
just-
injured are you, Bedlam? Says Grogar.
well, I have a really bad headache, and I'm kind of questioning my judgment at this point. But I'm going to do with whatever whatever the group wants to do. I'm fine.
I say we should stay the course on our mission after we rest. You know.
So rest here, then go to the river.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. And I got a question: is the river dammed up now since the tower fell?
No, the river's not. No.
No, there's a bridge that we cross over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a trail leading down from where you're at now. Let's just say it comes off of here, okay, off instead of those stairs, and it heads off that way, down into the woods, okay? So, looking like it will be heading towards the river crossing, where you imagine it's supposed to be. All right?
All right.
So, you want to rest here tonight? Or travel down?
I think. I mean, that's what Grogar wants to do. I mean, he's happy to be persuaded by other people to do something different, but that's what gets his vote.
Mhm. All right.
Yeah, I think the tower falling may keep any kind of wildlife away. Is my hope. Is Tim's hope.
Yeah.
You know, the disturbance. If we could stay here for the night, I think Bedlam needs to heal up a little bit before we head out. Gather our wits. Say we talk about everything and then head out in the morning early.
Yeah. We need to. Have we checked the other room on the first floor, though? We need to do that too, don't we, before we head out?
Technically, there's two. We got to check the one
Yeah.
room that's just outside, and then there's a trap door that goes underneath the building,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
which is like I'm kind of cautious about that too. So, but
All right.
So let's use what light we've got left to do a bit more exploring, and then we'll set a watch and we'll camp here.
That sounds good.
Okay. So, where do you want to check first?
Let's secure the rest of the keep. So let's
Okay.
go upstairs.
You wanna go
well, what
upstairs?
about this door here?
Oh yeah, check the back door. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Good
Um,
one. Yeah.
Need a strength check to. I mean, a 2 in 6 chance of opening that.
You want to listen?
I can listen. Might as well do it.
Too late.
You're like,
No.
no.
You hear anything?
What you see is a staircase going down.
Mm.
Okay, but we probably don't have any light in here, though, right?
Yeah, it's starting to get kind of shadowy in there.
Yeah.
Mm.
We got torches.
Yeah, we got torches.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to go down, I'll take up the rear.
Lead from behind. How good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
What are you talking about? I'm wounded. I got a friggin' bandage on my head. I'm not going forward. Yeah.
All right. So I can make a long story short out of this. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
There is a cellar down there. All right. I'll just show you. Pretty much because it's abandoned. This whole lower section is like this. Okay.
Okay.
There is nothing down here, but you can see, and this takes you well until it's dark to go through all this and look around. But right here, which is below where the trap door was, okay, there is the remains of a broken ladder, but it looks like there was some flagstones that were on the floor here that have been moved aside to reveal this is where the cache came from.
Before they dragged it up. Yeah.
Before they dragged it up. Okay? They couldn't take it up from the
Nice.
ladder because the ladder was collapsed long ago. All right. So that's, and beyond here, which probably looks like it might have been a tunnel leading to the base of the tower, it's all collapsed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, but that did take some time until it's pretty much dark now.
Okay.
Right. So there was a door on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Up here. You guys want to check that one? Or leave it. You'd have to climb. You'd have to do a climb to get up there, though. Dex check.
I'm a little bit too tired for that right now. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Fair enough. We'll leave it then.
Well,
All right.
while you're laying there, Tim gets up there and does that. I mean,
Oh, you're gonna climb up?
Yeah, I'll do the climb and look.
Okay, make a Dex check.
All right, Dex is 11. If somebody would roll, please.
11 or under.
I got 19.
Nope.
That'll be
You only get about 2 feet off the floor. And
Well, they always assume you get like halfway up your climb. So, okay. I'm gonna roll for damage. Ready? 2 points. You got 1 point left. Oh, you guys are in great shape.
Can I bandage him up again?
Yes, you can make a wisdom check, and you can bandage him up for 1 point.
Okay, so this time Grogard hands the bandages to Orion and says, "Make yourself useful." And Orion's like, "All right, okay." No, dummy.
Oh no. Okay, well, you are not able to improve his situation any. All right.
All right, is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay. Well, you guys need some rest. Or you could try climbing back up again.
I could probably climb it, but I'm gonna climb it in the morning.
In the morning, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my two characters are happy to set a watch and take it in turns to be first and second on that.
All right. Okay. Anybody else gonna do watch?
No. Thieves needs a full night of rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be a long night for the other two.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But
we might have a penalty in the morning, but what the hell?
Yeah, there might be a penalty in the morning. Yeah. Actually, there's nothing bothers you during the night. It's a very quiet night. All right. Those two of you that did watch did long watches, so I want you to make a Constitution check. All right. If you fail the Constitution check, then all your attack checks for the next day will be at -1. Okay.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Concussion is getting him, I think.
And how's Orion?
Yeah, just getting to him.
Okay.
Right, cool. So Orion's tough little so-and-so.
Oh,
Not that tough, though.
No,
He was
not tough enough.
not enough sleep last night. Not enough sleep.
Yeah, they probably nodded off. They're like,
Yeah.
asleep over their scimitars.
So you awaken in the morning and it is raining.
Okay. Are we getting soaked? Like
No.
All right.
No. There's enough of a ceiling where you guys are, a roof where you guys are in this. I guess it's room 3 you guys were staying in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
So that's fine. There's enough cover there.
Okay.
All right. It's a light rain coming down.
All right. Gain a hit point.
Yes, gain a hit point.
All right. All right. Let's try and tackle this wall then. So I'll go over.
Yeah.
Okay, so taking a look at it. All right. So I'm going to try and climb sheer surfaces.
It's not a sheer surface though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and you're a thief.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to have you roll for it. Okay.
Oh, just do it.
You just zip 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 up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I mean, you've got to have a better chance of climbing than climbing stone walls than the average Joe.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
I won't even make you roll for it.
Okay. Perfect.
So
all right. So now I'm kind of up to this door. Can I just put my ear against it to kind of listen to it and
sure you can
see if there's anything on the other side? I'm pretty sure there isn't, but.
Okay. Sounds very quiet. You feel a cool breeze coming through the door.
Okay, I'll try and open it.
Okay, strength check. I mean, a 2 out of 6 chance.
2 out of 6? No, mine's 1 out of 6.
Oh, yours is 1 out of 6. Okay.
Yeah. So,
sorry. Yeah. Hey, right on.
Smash. Yeah.
So you
All
swing
right.
it open. You swing it open, and you find that there is. It's a catwalk. Well, it's a like a terrace, rooftop terrace.
Okay, so I'll just kind of climb up there.
Yep.
Get up, and just kind of take a look at the hall. And is there anything like? There's nothing on like the floor or the ceiling. Oh, I guess
there's no ceiling. This is like you're outside. This is like a balcony.
Okay. Oh,
right?
So this is outside. Okay.
It's outside.
Okay, right. So I'll just kind of take a quick walk around just to see what I can see from here and kind of just go around this corner.
Okay. And you see that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you guys, the picture that Mark put up, all right, of the map, if you guys can see that, if you're looking out Bedlam and you look to the northeast, you will notice a very large shape in the distance flying. All right.
Okay.
Slowly. All right. Yeah, it's quite large. All right.
Okay.
But it's not in the distance doing its own thing. It's not coming towards you or anything like that.
Okay. I'm just gonna slowly go back into the keep and go downstairs and be like, "Yep, nope, there's nothing down there or nothing up there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good." Yeah.
Easily fine. Everything's good.
Yeah.
All clear.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to make your way down to the crossing?
Yep.
Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, it's about 3 miles down there, so it's not going to take you too long to get down. The trail is overgrown, but you can still make it out, and you eventually, after breaking camp and everything, you make your way down and you get to the crossing. Now, here's the thing. So the bridge that is there, that was there, I should say.
No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a stone bridge going over this very fast-moving river. On the other side, you can see. It looks like there might have been some structures there, but they're all covered in this amber waxy material. Even remnants of trees, the same thing, are totally coated in it. Right.
Okay. Does it look like it's almost like coated in like a candle wax or something like that? Is what it kind of looks like.
Really thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you can see from the other side of the river, it looks like the candle wax, if you will, at various points along the other shore, has tried to. It looks like it was like reaching out to bridge across the river.
Okay.
Okay. And you can see, and especially at this crossing, it's like the candle wax, if you will, was trying to reestablish across the river. And you can see some vague shapes inside that candle wax that almost look like debris and such. All right.
Okay.
Now, while you're standing there looking at this scene, you all of a sudden you hear this voice from across the river. Hey there! Hey! I could use a little help over here.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. No.
The subs.
Yeah.
Can we try and locate the source of the voice?
What's that?
Can we try and work out where the voice is coming from over the other side?
Yes. Make a wisdom check.
Okay.
Okay, you make a wisdom check. You can pinpoint. Oh, right on. So Orion, you can see that about probably 50 feet from shore, there appears to be a gentleman who's fallen through this waxy crust and is like up to here. All right, and he's kind of holding on for dear life, trying not to get sucked down or sink down, looks like. And he's got like a backpack that he's kind of thrown out, trying to catch the loops on what looks like maybe an old tree stump or something, And he's like, "Hey, over here! Could you use some help over here?"
Does it look like the wax is still liquid, or does it look like he's just broken through a crust?
It looks like he's broken through a crust.
Okay.
So it looks cured all the way through. But Tim picks up a rock on this side and tosses it over to see if it'll land on top without sinking into the wax on the other side.
Strength check. See if you reach it.
Okay. I'm just rolling under, you said?
Yep.
Miss.
Kerplunk into the river.
Quit rolling high. Yeah.
Yeah. Usually doesn't.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, well, to tell you the truth, guys, looking at this like wax crust on the other side and seeing the fact that it looks like it's trying to come over here, it kind of is leaving me in a bad spot right now. I don't think we should fuck around with this. Maybe we should.
Yeah. But maybe the guy can help us if we rescue him. Ryan's like, "What you talking about?" I was like, "Shut up. Didn't ask you."
Yeah.
Look, Ben. Look, it's. I think it's hardened enough to where it stopped. Whatever it was trying to reach across, it's obviously run its course.
Well, do you know that for sure? I mean, if you look across, look, that's a whole plane. A whole plane of wax on the other side of this river.
Yeah,
we've all got quarterstaffs, haven't we? Still, so can we sort of test it with the quarterstaff?
Well, because we're on the other side of the river, though. Like we
I couldn't
we're not where it starts. We're not where it starts.
I was thinking about throwing Bedlam across.
No. Yeah.
It's about 30 feet across the river. Okay.
30 feet, blimey.
Yeah.
How deep is the river?
Taking a quarterstaff, like, how deep is it? Like, from the shore, if we were to put a stick in, does it look like it's deep?
What, the river?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's deeper than your quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim.
So basically, how are we going to get across unless we swim? We've got to go that way anyway, haven't we?
But the thing is, like, looking out from what I can see here, like, I'm guessing that the town that we're supposed to go to is just going to be coated in this stuff. We don't know what it is.
Who are you? Tim saying to, oh boy, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, my name is Ezran. Who are you?
Ezran, we come from, what's the name of the town we come
Oh,
from?
Bailey.
We come from Kobaeli. Where do you hail from?
Oh, I come from Joth. Yeah.
From
We've got to
Joth.
go there.
How did you get in this
I
predicament?
remember that.
Yeah.
Well, I had me and my party of seekers had a little run-in with some goat men there. and I got kind of tossed into the river here, and I came ashore here. I unfortunately on this side of the river, and tried to make my way, but I seem to have broken through this infernal crust here. I kind of been stuck here for a day or so.
For a day or
Yeah.
so.
So
Yeah.
You don't have any footing?
Do I have any
Rogarth
footing?
says, do you
I
know
can't
the
feel my
way to
feet.
the Iron Tavern?
Well, yeah, that's what I figured I was going to make my way towards, the Iron Tavern.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? He knows the way. He can lead us. If we can get him out, as long as he don't lead us into another crust break.
Somebody's got to have some rope in their pack, surely.
Okay, I'll pull out some rope and I'll write it down.
There you go. You got rope in your back.
Bam! It's like magic. All right, I guess it's customary, 50 foot? All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, is it okay for us to take the packs of everybody else and have 5 items in their packs as well, or that we?
Yeah,
buried?
sure, let's do it.
No, don't.
Yep.
Yeah, no, your pack on your one character just inexplicably gains another 10 pulls of whatever.
Yeah.
Collapsible 10-foot poles, yeah.
It's stacked.
No collapse. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But yeah, those
So-
people would have had 5 items in them as well.
Yeah.
All right. So we need to throw a rope to this guy.
Yeah. So
Oh, well, now remember, he's about 50 feet from shore.
we
Yeah.
just need
I
to
mean-
get across here. I want to
Yeah,
lasso it and try to find a stump or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and that way we could go across the river and.
How tall are the trees on this side? Would it be possible to make like a bridge of some type with a log?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Grogar.
well, hey, Grogar.
You got your axe?
Yeah. I'm beginning to regret taking this axe.
Yeah.
Hold my shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might not be like exactly here, but within 100 yards, there's probably a large enough tree that
Okay.
you could drop it. You know.
Okay, let's drop a tree. Let's
With
find
your
a
hand axe.
suitable tree to make some strategic
Okay.
a strategic wedge in, and then I'm going to try and push the bloody thing over.
Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
We're going to see how far. First of all, is it upstream or downstream from your position? I'm going to roll here.
Yeah.
It is upstream from your position. Okay, so
Okay. Well, it could be.
and it is 100 feet from where you are.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cut into it a fair way, but obviously I'm going to angle it so it falls over the river.
Mhm.
I'm not going to cut it all the way through. It's going to take too long. But once I've made a fair old dent in it, then Grogar will put his back into it and get the rest of the lads to help
All right.
Okay. Right.
and try and push it over.
Oh yes, yes. With enough work on your part and preparation, it's easy to do it. Okay. It's just going to take some time because you've only got a hand axe, but eventually you will fell a tree across the river.
Around midday.
Right.
Just hold on. What's your name?
Ezrin, what's your name?
Oh yes, that's correct. My name
Yeah.
is. Some call me Tim.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Turbo Kid?
Turbo Kid? No.
Oh,
Yeah. It's got a character in it named Frederick the Arm Wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually an awesome movie. I saw that. Yeah.
It is an awesome, fun movie. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you eventually fall this tree. Like I said, 100 feet upstream from where you are. So that puts you, about 150 feet towards before you can get to them. All right.
Okay.
With
So,
the tree
so
fall.
does it go right the way across to onto the wax, or are we still going to have to jump for some of it?
let me see the height of this tree. Oh, it's a big tree. Yeah. Okay. So it's 75 feet tall. This tree. Okay. So it's going to take down your distance a little bit, that you won't be right on the wax. Okay. So I'd say you probably got another 75 feet of traveling to do to get to them.
Okay.
Okay. On the wax.
On the wax.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Right.
Right. We all going?
Yeah.
Ryan's like, I'll look after the backpacks if you like.
Who says that?
Orion.
Right.
Grogar's go, get on that.
You shouldn't be afraid. And then Tim steps out and leads the way.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for everybody to go ahead of me, and then I'll
Yeah.
just kind of go from the back. But then once we start walking on the wax, I'm gonna be doing the take the quarterstaff and tongue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure I don't run into any kind of holes like this Ezrin did.
Yeah. All right. So when you get to the opposite shore, you see that yes, everything's got a layer of wax in it, but the more you go inshore, the thicker it seems. All right.
Okay.
Quite thick. And as you're walking over and poking, you can almost see like there's like surges of liquid moving underneath it, beneath the crust.
That doesn't look good.
Okay. And you're poking ahead and poking ahead as you go. You are able, though, to get towards, and there was a couple times when you started to hear it crack a little bit,
Mhm.
right? But it did seem to hold. Okay. And within time, you get towards where Ezrin is. All right.
Okay.
He's up to his shoulders. He's flung out his backpack, as I said, to try and hook the straps on a stump. But it is cracked all around him. Probably within about
crap.
10 feet of him, it's heavily cracked.
Okay.
All right. Orion's like, we need to spread our weight. We ought to lie flat, and one of us should go and pull him.
Tim just throws out a rope whenever he says that. And
Okay, so you're going to throw out a rope
yeah,
To Ezrin, yeah.
to Ezra. Okay. All right. So after a couple of attempts, he does grab onto the rope. And I'm really glad you guys showed up. You know, I'm feeling a little sleepy. You know, a little sleepy. Yeah.
wrap
Good.
the
We've been
rope
stuck in there
around
for
your
like a
body.
day and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. It's it's kind of comfortable. I mean, I can't complain. It's kind of warm. You know, but
Can you tie the rope around yourself? We'll try to pull you out.
yeah, sure. Fingers are a little numb, but I'll give it a try. Right? And he wraps the rope around himself and ties it. Not the tightest looking knot that you've ever seen, but you know.
I want to get the other end around a tree or somewhere we can get
Mm-hmm.
solid leverage and start pulling the rope to pull them out.
All right. Okay, we need a strength check here. Actually, if you're all pulling,
Nope.
no.
I would be a total hindrance if I started pulling. Yeah. No.
Okay, we will need 2 people to have successful strength checks to pull him out.
All right, I'm rolling Tim.
Okay. Yeah.
Dang it.
Orion's pretty useless as well, to be honest. But
Yeah.
No, I got a 12.
No.
I got a 15. I'm rolling high like crazy.
Okay, who got the 6? That's
Grogar
right?
got the 6. It says Orion, but it was Grogar.
Oh, okay. So Grogar. Oh, boy. Okay, so you're tugging and pulling and doesn't want to seem to let go.
All right. So it's all down to Orion. Can he do it? Yes! He's actually
All right.
not been completely hopeless.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a strength of 8.
Dang, really?
Okay. So you heave and you pull and the suction out, and he just kind of you yank him out, right? And he flops near you, and he's like, thank you so much. Right? And he's looking up at you guys, and you guys are looking down at him, and you're all like in fucking horror. Okay? Because as you look at him, you can see that he's got really nothing from the waist down except his bones that are covered in this goo. All right, and his organs are still there, but they're starting to kind of slide out now onto the surface of this stuff. And
nope, I'm turning around. Yeah.
And he's like, thanks a lot, guys. I think I need to have a little rest here. All right. And he finally kind of looks down and notices that he's got nothing much except his skeletal frame. And then he kind of like looks at you guys for a moment in shock, and then he just kind of falls back dead. Right?
Jeez.
And now, from where you are on the shore here, you look at that section of wax that was reaching out across the river, and you can see that within it is debris, but among the debris are bones and skulls and other things. And
go back to the log. Go back to the log. Yeah,
it's not moving. I shouldn't move, but under the surface of it, there's something.
It's like there's something squirming in it, right? Like it's alive. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And that's where we'll end for today.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. So.
Oh man.
And we'll see what he had in his backpack next time too.
Okay. But loot. Yeah, a set of full plate, staff of healing. Yeah, no. Yeah.
All right. So we will we'll reconvene at some point
at another time. Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Guys.
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was fun.
All right. Have a good day. Have a good week.
Yeah, you too. See you
Talk to
guys
you later. Okay. Bye, Mark.
Bye-bye.